Hello everyone, today we are going to play Knuckles Chaotix, aka Chaotix. This game was supposed to be a Sonic game, but they changed the obvious main character to Knuckles, and also this is the first game that Chaotix appeared. Even though in the early 90s there was supposed to be a cameo with Vector because Vector was part of Sonic's band, and now they reused Vector for this game. Some characters you may not be familiar with. As you can see, you see Mighty. Mighty doesn't really show up after this game, so with that being said, let us begin. We're gonna try our best to collect everything we can. First, let's see. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we got that. No save as well. Let me get my... Gotta get my buttons correct, okay. As you can see, this was supposed to be a Sonic game, but instead it changed Knuckles. And this is the best-selling 32X game ever. With that being said, let us begin. This is the tutorial stage right now. That's what we have to wait for the tutorial to start. Alright, now that we're done with the tutorial, let's continue. Now, as you can see, we're tethered together for pretty much the rest of the game. So, in a way, it's gonna be kind of finicky whenever it's time for us to do certain things. But it shouldn't impede us on too much. So yeah, if you ever wonder where the Vector and SPL come from, this is their debut game. I'm still getting used to the fact that spin dash is the same button as the jump button, so if we want to spin dash, we have to literally press the jump button. Got this button, where we lose 10 rings if we try to recall him. It's a hold, not grab him. Now for us to get Chaos Rings, I think you have to get 50 rings to get to the end of the stage, or there's other ways out. But it's been so long since I had to get the Chaos Rings, I think that's what they call them, that I don't recall what you have to do again. Now when we get to the main hub, this is how it will go. I'll tell you when we get there. Right now we're not there, so I don't think there's a single enemy in this tutorial stage, so there's that. Now, some things that are in this game didn't make a reappearance until they made a Sonic game that came out in the late 2010s, and some of the monitors that you see were used in this game. Everybody was happy for that game since it basically restarted Sonic, rebooted Sonic in a way. Because in the mid 2010s, he didn't have his best era. But even so, he's still here and he's celebrating his 35th anniversary in about a week. 8 more days from today. This is the 15th that this is being recorded. Correct, the 15th, yeah, it's the 15th. This tutorial stage is taking forever, I'll say that. Climbing this slowly and methodically. I wonder what use will begin shrinking down have boys. That's the beginning. Where's the end? Exactly where do they want us to go? Go to the left side. Really? They want us to keep going up. Alright. Now, with how these levels are set up, it'll be more wide open and vertical. How are we supposed to make it up there? That's stupid that I had to do that, but whatever. I guess that's how they get rid of some things you get. That's how you get rid of some of the issues that you have to deal with since you have to play as one character. And I was right, you have to get at least 50 rings at the end. And how you do this is not that hard to actually get the Chaos Emerald in this game. Oh, it's not. Or Chaos Ring, it's not Chaos Emerald. But this is an introductory one, so yeah. As you can see, we have to get 4 of those little blue balls, and we cannot mess up by falling into a pit. It's funny how this game was on the 32X, even though it doesn't look like it wouldn't have been that hard for the Genesis to handle, but what do I know about technology? You need to collect how many now? 4 more. I wish the extra one that you carried. I wish the last one that you get, if you carried any more than what was required, I wish it carried over. I haven't even caught one because I don't know where they are. That's one. Sometimes you might have to actually hit one of those just to be able to grab one. That's 2. There. Barely got enough. We have to do that 6 more times. I don't know if the Chaos Rings ever make another appearance, but I don't think so. Playing as Knuckles since this is his game after all. And then in this room, as you can see, we have 5 worlds. Now there's 5 acts of these worlds. So yeah, that's how they made the game a little bit lengthier. 3 acts is 5. Now the 2 characters you do not want are the heavy character or the bomb character or that heavy character. One's name is bomb, the other one's heavy. I think you can figure out which one's name is which. funnily enough, the character we have with us right now is one of the few characters that don't have "duh" in his title. Alright, let's begin. We just have to get to the end with 50 rings. Botanic base. So far, we need to figure out if we can find a shield or not, so we don't lose all our rings whenever we get hit. Or this, that can help us, because if you get hit and you have this, it'll be one big ring. Some big rings that you can just collect and you get all your rings back. So having this or shield will be optimal for you to get your 50 rings. Sometimes you gotta love their mechanics. I think Mighty's the only other character that can really spin dash. We're done already? That was short. That was short. I thought it was longer than that. I need to get 6 of these. And the rings that we have from the stage carry 2 this. So having more rings is actually more optimal than to have less. Thing is, you don't know where the blue spheres are until you actually get close to them. Alright. You have enough? I wish when you get an extra one, you get 10 more rings added to what you done. Alright, we need 6 more. I missed it. I hope I don't really need it as much as I think I do. You got to hit the sign. If you hit the sign, you'll be fine. But if you don't hit that sign and you fall, guess what? You lose that chance to get that chaos ring. We're at 4. We need 2 more. Why ain't you moving forward like that? Move slow. Need 1 more. And we missed it. We missed it. But we still got another opportunity since we still have rings. Just have to hurry to the end. Just have to hurry. We're at 30 rings, we're at 28. There's 1 ring per second. I think we're fine. We're at the end. Alright. There's our chaos ring. I wish I knew exactly how many we have to get. I think it's 7, just like the Chaos Emeralds. You choose to keep our partner or switch him. Perfect. Get mighty. Alright, let's see what level we get. Do we get to do the same level twice, or do we get randomized level? Randomized level. Alright. Marina Madness. Front arm. They're trying to destroy the monitor and it won't let me. Perfect, we got a shield. Just one right here? Or is that a different? I think this is a different, yeah, this is a different mini game. Now, after 5X, you have to actually face a boss after the 5th act, I think. So, yeah. And obviously, to get the real ending, you have to collect all the Chaos Rings. There. The game that this was supposed to be named, if Sonic would have been the main character, was Sonic Crackers. With that information, if you will, as you will. After this level, I had to be right back for a quick second and do not take. No, don't take a hit. At the end. Looks like the end. It is the end. Alright, how many blue spirits this time? 6, 8. They ain't gonna knock me back that far. That's not ideal. I'm losing some rings. I'm gonna jump over these. But make sure you time it perfectly. You 8, we already got 5. Guess that was trying to prepare us for the jump. I need one more. And I missed the last one. Huh? Okay, be right back. If anything looks different, the thing closed again. So here we are. See if I can get Mighty back. Oh no. Can we redo that? I don't want bomb. I guess we're stuck with bomb for right now. Same act. I say same world, different act. Act 2. I don't want him. I like how you're just letting us do whatever we want right now. Just grab them and go. Fortunately, there will be some areas where I can't do that. We're trying to deal with a paperweight. Why did Sega think of this as a character for a game? I love how you only lost one ring. Alright, can you glide? Yes, you can. I don't know if you could get to this wall or not. What the? Huh? You can't make it up there? Wow. That's stupid. We're gonna be stuck in this stage because of the fact that I don't know where to go. Another one of these, not the Chaos Ring. I wonder what uses points in this game. What is that supposed to be for? Doesn't just help me with the crane thing. Kind of trippy as you go down. Let's get out of here. Hold up, grab you. See, that's why he's such a detriment. Where do I go? Do I go back to the left? I don't even know what I broke. I don't even know what I broke. That's the thing. That thing. Oh my lord. This is why you don't get bombed, guys. Or heavy. Can't roll into a ball. Only thing you can do is literally be a paperweight. I have to throw him up there. How am I gonna throw him up there? When there's nowhere to throw him up there from. I wish the pill alley exists, that way I could do that. And he was up there and then he just went. Just stay up here. Just get up there. This is the only place I know I could go to. It's taking too long for us to beat the stage because I can't get up there. I can't get up there from there. So how am I supposed to get up? You want me to get build up some speed from back here? I don't even think that will work. Oh, it actually did work. Look at that. Something actually worked. We spent too much time here. I need some time with bombers. Wow. Let me in this level. I'm tired of bomb already. It's a paperweight. See what I mean? Gives you a big ring if you get hit. Get me out of here. Alright, can you not go through the wall or floor again this time, please? That'd be great. And we're not gonna back up that far, unfortunately. We got hit by that thing, despite the fact that I tried to jump up past it. We're at 4. Three more. It's looking more and more like we're gonna have to redo this. My point stands. I'm thankful they didn't program it so you lose rings whenever they tell you get some more. I only need one more, that's all I need. And please, don't go through the platform again. Alright, go to the left side. There we go. Is it 8 again? It's 8 again. Do I know where those 8 are? No. Oh boy, that's a finicky jump. No, don't go back, go forward. Don't go back, go forward. Well, that's 20 rings gone, maybe 30. I think I got hit earlier too. Need 3 more. More. One is up there, can't get it. Well, we might actually lose this one from actually losing and not losing. Okay, whatever. Just jump, just fall down. Okay, at least we're done with bomb. We're switching you. I don't care what we have to do, we're switching you. I don't know what that S is for, but I know what the claw's for. Bye, bomb. Don't want to ever see you again. That was torture. And I was right. You can do a spin dash. Let's see what we got. Oh, first time. First time we're doing this stage. I don't know the name. We'll find out now. It is called Speed Slider. Why would you put that in the middle of the stage? I wish you would have showed up for when I had bomb. Would have loved that. Like, I'm free of bomb for like 5 seconds. I don't care. Oh my lord. What's this up here? Ring. Big ring to give us some more rings, I hope. I wish I understood what any of this meant. I wish the coin gives us. I wish they gave us 50. I wanted the coin before I got out, but whatever. We need to get 11 more rings. Oh, we're going the right way. But remember, these levels are a lot larger than the ones from the Genesis. That's not a platform. Okay. That's what I was waiting for, to see if it was a platform. I guess not. Alright, let's go that way then. Got some invincibility, but I need to find a way out of this level instead of staying in this level. You're taking me this direction, but things keep trying to knock me going to the right, back to the right. I think this game would have been fine if it didn't have this mechanic where you're tethered to each other. Yeah, everybody says that. I've seen that made a review or said something about this game, but at least the 32SD get a Sonic game. Go to the CD. Both add-ons got a Sonic game or some Sonic characters appeared in it. Thank you. Alright then. Well, I tried. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't need to change anything. Let's go. I'll let you decide this time. First time. Let's go. Amazing arena. Oh, dial it back. Now you can go up there. Well, like, I know my eyes aren't deceiving me. It's one of these rings. I wish hitting it from the bottom counted, but it doesn't. I wonder, does this carry over, or does it, or until you actually use it? Well, I lost rings. I didn't gain or anything. I just lost rings. Whenever we get to the next, whenever we get the ring to show up this time, I will do that off screen. Where do we? Isn't this the? Where, yes, it is where we were just at. I wish they had a button where you can just jump down. What's funny is, in the end, you'll see something when we get to the end. Alright, I don't remember what this is for. Is it a checkpoint? I think that's the check. No, that's not a checkpoint. I don't even know if there is checkpoints in this. Wouldn't surprise me if they don't have any. And we lost all our rings. Look, it went up there. I couldn't get it. What want me to do in that situation? Good thing is there's so many rings scattered, it's ridiculous. Like, seriously, it's ridiculous how many rings are scattered all over the place. Literally, I got just 25 just doing this. Oh, that's great. Doesn't matter who we have, unless it's not heavy or bone. Where am I supposed to make it is? Why did I lose a ring? Oh, you don't got the shield, he do. That makes no sense, but okay. I have never seen that happen. Alright. We're going back. We just got done with the level and we're going back. It's still Act 1. Yeah, only one person agrees with it being an amazing arena. And I ain't the person that's agreeing to that. They gave me every element of a Sonic game, but it didn't give me lives. That's the only thing I don't get. How did they not implement lives? Glad they didn't, but I wonder what made them decide no lives. No. Get out of here. Now. I ain't wanting nothing to do with this right now. If it could give me a shield, then sure, but it doesn't, so. It looks like we're going the same way we went last time. That was close. Alright. We're good now. We got a shield. I got the shield this time instead of him. Hey, as long as I got the 100. Look now. Look now, gang. You're doing too much. Can we skip this, please? No? I don't think so. That's all you have to do. What was the point if that's all you had to do? Hit him once. Hitting it only once. Please tell me we're done. I got enough rings to darn deal with the darn ring. Thank you. Be right back. I failed it again. Here we are. Anyway, let's continue with the next stage. You want to choose again? Please don't choose the same level. Okay. We are not doing the same level twice. Or same area twice. This one is Techno Tower. I love the alliteration. What's up here? Oh. Or okay. Thought that was something out there, but no, just an enemy. It makes you wonder if there's something. I bet you someone modded this game where you don't have to worry about being tethered to somebody. I think so. I think I remember someone saying that, but I'm not sure. Good. Got it. I need 12 more rings. Can we get 12 more rings, please? Yeah, go to him. Don't go down there. Go to him. Good. That's teamwork right there. Unlike Bomb, who can't move like this. Yeah, I'm still salty about that bomb pool. But seriously, how is there no lives in the Sonic game? That's the weirdest thing to me. Or a Sonic-based game. Be right back again. I almost ran out of rings. Is that it? Please tell me it's over. Please tell me it's over. Don't. Okay, thank you. It's over. I only got 4 rings left. Oh my lord. I kept getting hit, but I clutched it. Alright. Let's get out of here. You're right, Mighty. Let's go. Okay. Act 2. Act 2 looks like Act 1 a little bit at the start. Look how fast we're going. I'm talking about. It's called Speed Slider for a reason, I guess. These don't look like no elevator. This does not look like an elevator. If you told me I was an elevator, I wouldn't believe you. Fine, long as it wasn't Knuckles. Don't tell me. Oh my god, just get out of here. Why is this in the plane and why is this out in the open? You just out in the open saying, yeah, I'm gonna get you. As I always say, it's just a classic Sonic game. Throw into a ball and you'll feel safer. Shrunk. This is Tiny Charming B. You can't even hardly see him. I was curious about how small Charming B would be with this. Too bad Charming cannot spin that cheater. Go this way, go to the right. I don't even look like you're carrying anything. Look at you, you're carrying nothing. There you go. Can we get to Duddian? We got there now, and we have enough rings to get what we need. And then everything keeps knocking me back up here. It locks us in here, and then we get kicked back the same way we came. Well, that makes sense. Oh, I need that just in case. Just stay in there. Fine, I'll glide over there. Trying to be a little bit teamwork, ethnicity, and all that stuff. I felt like I was playing the Mighty for a second. Fine. Let's go. I don't know if we already did this area or not. That's the thing. Everything looks somewhat the same. I need to go up there and you're taking me down. I need to go up, not down. No! Get me out of here. I said get me out, not keep me in here. I lost 9 rings because of that. Alright. Okay. There you go. We're done here. Thankfully. Oh! Doing that. Fuck. Jeez. Alright, what we got here? How many blue spheres? 10? Yep, 10. We have 107 rings. Good thing we have 107 rings. Where's the first one at? Not ideal, whatever. Very much not ideal. This one you have to hit. I remember that. That was trippy. That's trippy too. Alright, we're done with the first one set. Next set. I don't think 10 is a lot. It is a lot. Again, trippy. How are you supposed to anticipate that? Yeah. How am I supposed to anticipate that? What did you expect? I'm trying to survive in this, and you've given me these most BS spots for these things. That's one. That's two. That's three. I need one more. Somehow I got that one. I don't care. Let's go. Get out of here. Alright. Perfect. Now, are we done with the Chaos Rings, or do we need another 3? I think we need more. Alright, I was not expecting it to be in a pyramid shape because of how they have them shaped. Whatever. Let's go, Mighty. See what we got here. We're going back to Speed Slider again. Or Speedy Slider, or whatever it was called. Act 3. Or as they call it, level 3. Yes, -10 is this. I accidentally press that button to recall. I lose 10 rings. The good thing is if I die, I don't have to worry about being that back, but... Let's go. Dang it, don't ruin the speed now. That was nice to see. It makes you wonder how fast a Sonic game would have been on an actual Sonic game. Would have been on the 32X with how fast that looks. But they won't do that because they don't want to diminish their sales. Or trying to be in, but it's not bombed. I accidentally did something. That's the first bed of spikes I've seen so far. I don't think we're getting the, what do you call it? Chaos Ring this time. If there is another step. Jeez, they just keep giving me speed shoes. It's like I got more speed shoes than this in any one level of Sonic. I mean, if you're gonna find me 31 more rings, by all means. How you not get hit there? What? Why would you come to me? I don't need to go up there. Come down here. You already went that way. That way ain't the right way, so we're going to this way. Fortunately, it's the right way. This ain't the right way either. Oh boy. It's more or less. Is this the right way? No. Is this the right way? No. Are we at the end? Looks like it. Looks like the end. Let's see. Yep. Alright, let's see what level we get this time. Oh, we finally get to go back there. Sonic bass song, let's do this. Okay. Good, but not for you. There's no way this is not an easy level to get rings from. Which that counted as you being in there with your teammate. Alright, so let's see what we got here. No. That's fine, I know what you're getting. As long as it was Knuckles. Turn around, sir. I think that's it. Yep. Well, yeah. Keeps going up by 2. How? Thank you. I'm like, how you not touch that? And I missed that one. Literally missed that one. Oh, clear cut this. Oh. Alright. We're over an hour now. Let's see, what X are we at? 3 on? Yeah, level 4 on that one. The rest of them are 3s and 2s. Okay. Alright, Mighty. I'll let you not pick this one. We go back. Didn't mean to press that. Why y'all didn't turn around? Yeah, I saw him do that earlier. I was like, oh boy. So they're a perfect complement to each other. When it comes to scaling walls, it's supposed to be at 42, but I accidentally did that miss. Why did it look like something that was supposed to be used but didn't? It wasn't used. Alright, let's go. That was not that long of a trip. I didn't give that to you, but whatever. Alright, let's see what we got here. You wouldn't think there'd be a flying pot plant, literally, I bet you. You know what I'm talking about. Wait, did both of y'all get a shield, or both of y'all got equipped it with a shield? There. We're not getting 50 more rings, so might as well end this now. If I can find a way to eat now. Okay. That should be at Act 3 now, right? Oh, level 4. Got 2 level 2s, 2 level 4s, 1 level 3, and 2 level 2s. Alright, Knuckles, let's do this again. Y'all don't like whatever the one in the bottom, at the bottom middle. The beginning looks exactly like the first act, but it's not the same. Get the music from. No. Does this give me the special stage even if I don't get 50 rings? Is that what that does? I don't know. I honestly don't. The fact that he's walking up this wall, he ain't nothing to it. He's just running up and up. I'm literally trying to get him to get on this, and he just jump, running against the wall. Alright. Okay. This stupid mess again. Unfortunately, we still need 8 more rings, but I don't think we're gonna get those 8 rings. I could have got some more rings over there. I guess we weren't meant to get there. Oh, this is to help you select it without having to worry about which one. Okay, I want the one that's in the bottom middle. There. Yeah, Techno Tower. You're the only one that's still having 2. Everyone else is at 3 or higher. It'd be a shame to leave you in the dust. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. So after off screen and then come back, yeah. Why aren't you spin dashing too? Oh, go where you're supposed to go where Mighty is. There you go. What? I don't get that enemy, but okay. Get rid of him, get rid of him, get rid of him, please. I'll just do that, that works too. Okay, if we lose these rings, we at least get a big one back. There, we got enough rings. And now we have enough freaking things for us to not get up there. Come on, just get up there. Get up there. Thank you. I'm about to say, you better not give me some BS where he actually hits me. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. There's a shield and there's a shrink monitor there. Stop, slow, y'all. Slow your roll. You gotta spin that shit up here. Oh, I'm glad it was you and not Knuckles. Oh boy. Yes, I know. Knuckles looks more pinkish in this game compared to Mighty's red color. There we go. Now we're making progress. Nope. Get that shield first. Alright, we're good now. Well, Mighty's good, but not me. Why y'all keep going back up? Go down. Whole point of me going down so I can go down. Now go down. And you're not doing anything, I'm telling you. And you're just gonna go back up here. Alright. Thank you. Oh, that's why you wanted me to go back up here, because there's nothing over here that we haven't already seen. That's nice. Now I have to redo this thing again. Go up there where Mighty is. No. Now you see why this was not that popular. But it was the best-selling 32X game. Yeah. Oh, the ending is right there. Oh boy. I had to fight to get up here. Alright, let's get these 12 again. With all due respect, whenever I fail, I thought oh my lord, I did it again. When I fail, I thought there was more floor. Everything's at 3. Alright, Mighty, you will do the honors this time. Go back to Techno Tower. Alright. It's brighter here. Alright. This is early in the stage, we're fine. Thing is, I guess they decided to get rid of some enemies, since it feels like most of these levels be empty, but it is what it is. Where do they want us to go? That doesn't tell me where to go. Wait, can we go in between this gap? Oh, that gap is too small to go through. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't? Why would we not be able to go over here? Don't care about points. What is this? It's not like I'm playing the crane game right now. I don't know what up or down is. Alright, let's get out of this area. I love how there's one on top of the other, for whatever reason. Okay. But we can't get up there, so. Yeah, you were small enough to fit there, now you're not. Okay. Check. Got this. Okay, now what? 100 rings, perfect. Now, find the gold. Nope, that's not the gold. That's the goal. I haven't even made it to the second session of this. Okay. Can we stop messing up, please? Please. Don't know if that can reach it. Don't know if we can reach it. I don't think you can reach that. I wish you could, but you can't. Oh my god. I had a feeling that would jump us too far. Everything's at 3 except for the top lefts. Top 2. Alright, Knuckles to the honors. Okay, level 3. At least this don't look like the first two starts. This don't look like an arena. This looks like a clock tower. Well, not a clock tower, but a tower. Oh boy, this is going as great as you could ever hope for. Comes to getting these chaos rings. $38 rings just to be able to get to it. No, it's just a small little room, okay. How were you supposed to dodge that already? The fact that you don't die with no rings is funny. Come back. Just had to do something real quick. You saw how easy it was to maneuver without them? With all due respect to the game designers of the game. It makes you wonder how good this game would have been if they didn't do this mechanic. Thank you, Mighty, actually, thank you. Oh my god. I got hit there, thankfully it didn't count. Okay, cool. I'll take that. I'll take you getting hit over me getting hit. I think I got the hang of this though. Whenever you're doing something like that, press down. Hold down. Alright, we need 2 more rings. Because we never did a thing. Go clear a challenge again. Go clear a challenge again, and I have to redo this. Be right back. Alright. We're back again. As you can see, I got Vector this time. I'm literally learning this as I go. Alright. Hold up. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Oh, what's over there? More rings. Thank you. As you can see, he has this little thing right here. He can climb walls too, I think. But he has a spin dash. You wouldn't think he had one, but he does. Where did he go? That down there just takes you to a shield. There. Now that I got a shield, we're good. Can I please get over here? There somewhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. It has to be so precise, and that's a short level. That's a short level. I don't even feel like I did anything. That's a short level. Alright, Better, you do the honors. I guess we're gonna finish this. Alright. Why would this be up here if there's no purpose for it to be up here? Well, that's one way to make a bell foul. What was that? That's bounced us up here. Okay. Just give me enough to get back to the special state. That's all I need. The only thing that's stopping me is literally me making all them dang mistakes now. Don't tell me we're done. No, there's more level. Okay. Oh, we're done. No way, that's not the end. Oh, it's not. Okay. Nothing up here unless there's something hidden. But even so, every time I go into one of those, it always ends up with me losing rings instead of gaining. Yeah, this is where we face the boss. I'm trying to move and he's not moving. I mean, that's one way to win. Alright, that one's done, so we got 2 3s and 2 4s. Alright, better do the honors. Arena Madness, let's go. A while since we did this stage, and I accidentally did that stupid mess again. I do wonder, how does this game save? The thing is, it's actually saving. Because if it wasn't, I would have had to start from the beginning like I have been on some of my Sega Genesis gameplays. I wish that applied to both of y'all. That makes no sense why it only applies to one. Especially if it's especially if you're playing by yourself. Oh, that works. What is stopping? All of these things that's on the side. That is cheap. Why does it feel like spin dashes don't even do anything in this game when it comes to damaging? How did you end up there? Alright, you better find a way to get 28 more rings, that's all I can say. That little whack cherry. Seriously, what is causing us to not be able to advance there? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No, go back. And I don't mean, by go back, I don't mean go here. Too late now, huh? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what we do now. Not get hit, that'd be the best thing for us. Nope. You can get hit. You only got one, you always only have one ring. Look, I couldn't take the chance of that being a secret, one of those big secret rings. Okay. Is this level done? Yes. Finally, another chance. Can we stop making the same mistake, please? No? I don't think so. 12. Well, last time it wasn't even the same mistake. It was literally me going all the way to the end, right? I didn't know I couldn't make that jump, so. You say this is not trippy to see him turn like this and stuff. Ew. It's kind of trippy to me. Oh, you're not falling off. Need 4 more. Alright, so where the 4 more at? I don't know. There's one of them, but too late to grab that one. That's fine, as long as you're still on here. Still need 2 more. No, no, no! Four, 4, 3, and I think another 3. Alright, Knuckles, do the honors. Techno Tower. Alright. See how this goes. Maybe we can get another chance at that Chaos Ring. I won't let y'all see that one this time, this attempt this time. Ridiculous how I keep messing up. As you can see, every time he's above me, I hold down so I can get up there with him. You give the invincibility to both of them, but only give one of them the shield. That is so backwards. That is backwards. I'm gonna give one of y'all the shield, but not the other one. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. What kind of mess is that? 9 times out of 10, you're playing this game alone anyway, so. I can only imagine how this would be with actually two players. Instead of the computer controlling the other character. Do not touch that ring. The only way you touch that ring is if that ring can give you the automatic ability to give you a Chaos Ring. You can't go up there, it's too small, so continue to the right. Get all the extra coins, rings you can get. I wish that adds a layer. That would have been a good idea. Add a layer of shield, that way you have 2 shields, since they seriously should have gave y'all both access to the same shield that y'all get. Lock on to what? Whatever locked onto us, I'm glad it didn't get us. Be right back. Alright. That's just the first set. What about the next set? Ridiculous, you gotta get 12 of them. Well, that happened. Can't say this is not trippy. Can you even jump that high? I didn't think so. If you could, that would have been like, what the heck where was this the whole time? Where do I go there? Alright, we're back. And we almost failed. We almost failed. Anyway, we're done with this. Let me just say, how are they expecting a kid to figure this and not figure it out? How are they expecting the kid to do all that? Is there 6 of them? Because it's looking like 6 of them. Anyway, we have 3, 4, 4, 5. Knuckles, do the honors. Will we get the 3 or the 2 or one of the 2 4s? And just like that, we will be heading to freaking Arena Madness. Madness is right because of how often we have to wait. Really. Look at all those beautiful rings. All them beautiful rings. Perfect. I needed this shield. Okay, Vector, you can stop going all over the place now. Why are you not climbing all the way up? Because of this little... I need him to get back to his normal size because this is ridiculous. Finally. Alright. Let's continue on. Why did he change shades of blur? Why is Knuckles a different shade? Why is Mighty a different shade? Oh lord. Did we encounter a glitch that I didn't know about? What? You. Just don't get hit and we'll be fine. Well, even if we get hit, we got the big ring to save us. As long as we grab it, because every time we seem to get it, it goes far away. Act like we don't know anything about it. There's some more rings up there. I wanted to get up there and they'd stop me. Let's go. Alright. $16, $14. It was 12 last time. I'd say 16. Oh great. We have more than enough rings to survive in here. We have more than enough rings to survive in here. Doesn't mean I need to get hit. But it's all of it. No. No. Let him go forward first. Then go. Ow. This is so trippy, I swear it is. The thing, all they did was put something on top of the Genesis to make it be able to do this. That's a spring, ain't it? That's a spring, isn't it? It has to be. What makes no any sense to be anything else? And hit the wall. I guess I'll get one of the blue ones up there. Never mind. This one gives you well more than enough to get to 14. Where was this last time? I don't know. But what I do know is how I'm not going to get up there. Oh. Alright, where we at? Where are y'all at? Of course, you're on the opposite side. Oh. The amount of knocking yourself against the wall you have to do just to get these. You would have failed there. I would have been mad at you because there's no way you should have failed there. What are these yellow balls in the path? I jumped! It didn't register! I just want to say, when you get to the end of the second one, it's nerve-wracking. I did it. Perfect. Okay, that means we don't have to do no more. We don't got to get any more. All right. That's all I need to know. We're done with them. Just get to the end of the levels now. So 4-3-5-3. Vector do the honors. Let's make sure we find the clock this time. You don't need to see me redo this stage. I failed that level again, so yeah. Just wanted to point that out. I failed it again. Level 4 Botanic Base. Let's get out of here. We already got all the Chaos Rings, so we just speed run into the end now. Alright, slowly but surely we'll be getting into the end of this. Now imagine if these had 3 acts and we had to get all those Chaos Rings. Trying to get to the button, it won't let me hit it, so I have to go back and do that. Not many areas where you can actually just run straight and not have to worry about getting stopped by a wall or anything. Nothing down here. Oh no, let's go to the left. Okay, I say go to the left. Why is it so hard for us to go through areas like this? Why they have to make this so difficult for no reason? Like seriously, literally spin dashing and he's going every which way but where I need him to go. I'm not even jumping and he can just see what's happening. Jeez. What happens if you go in one and you're already done? Why they still show up if we're done? The heck? Wireframe. Why is this wireframe? Alright, okay, that stage done. That should be number 5. Is everything on 5 besides you? Yep, everything is on 5 except you. Alright, Vector, you're choosing this. So, We have a 1 out of 4 chance of doing a level 3. Oh god. Be right back. It's right here, right before you get to the second area. There you go. There, we're done. We're done with that area. It's funny how I had a 1 out of 4 chance of doing level 3. And they give me the level 3 level. Which is wild, considering the fact that 3 of them are on level 5. Alright, Vector, let's go. Alright, you do the honors, Vector. I guess you want to be level 5, too. Alright, so what do we do here, you may ask? Make sure you find that clock before you even get to the end. And the thing is, yeah, after a certain point, you can't go back and you have to literally redo the whole stage. So yeah, we do stage 3 of this area. Make sure you do not miss that thing, because you have to do the whole level all over again if you do miss it. Where is this wonderful thing at? Right here. Good. Glad we're done with that. Now, get us out of here. That's not what I want. So how do we get out of this area? Better you than me. Not being able to jump high is not optimal in this game. This thing's supposed to take you all the way up there, but it doesn't. Am I supposed to grab him mid-air and then throw him up there? So then, that is such BS to have to do. Four more level 5s. That's all we have left. Let's get to the end if we can find. I hope this is the end. Nope. Alright. We're done? Good. We're done. Good. I like how I said that before I even got over here. Like, good, we're done. Good, 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 good. Now, which level 5 is getting done first out of the 4? All of them are level 5. Only thing about it, we don't know which one's next. Alright, Knuckles, you do the honors. The first level 5 is the one that made me the most mad when everybody had to collect coins, collect rings, because you keep going all over the place. Alright. So far, so good. Told you can climb walls. Okay. So you gotta press the button. Yeah. No. None of that. Get out of this area. How are you supposed to? You can barely make it up here. They don't give you enough area for you to run like that. They don't. Isn't this the place, the other side of where we were just at? I don't know which one of y'all touched it, but okay. One of y'all did it. Hopefully it's the one that we're playing. Thank you. Still makes no sense why both of y'all don't get one. Where's the button at? I know there's a button. If there's not, then that means there's no more shields that have us having to grab and do all that other stuff. No little inlet or anything. Okay. 3 minutes and we're about to be done. Boom. There's the boss. What kind of boss is that? perfect projectile, so. Okay, don't look at me for when it comes to the time. Shoot, at least that's over with. Next will be one of the 5 levels again, obviously. Knuckles take over. Techno Tower's next. Funnily enough, despite this being a tower, it don't feel like a tower, it feels short. That's what I'm talking about. And then we go from that's what I'm talking about to that's what I'm not talking about. When you go fast and you can keep that consistent speed, then this game feels like a normal Sonic game, but when you get slowed down by things outside of your control, it don't. Oh my lord, this is the most exhilarating part. Getting to that speed. Keep the speed going, true. Why you keep making me stop? That's the only thing about bigger levels. When you get into bigger levels, it's harder to keep up with the speed. Funny how they switch spots but don't switch the sides. That's good, but funny at the same time. Alright, we're done. Don't tell me we're not done. No, we got more level to do. Oh, I should have went left instead of right. Okay. Alright, that didn't take as long. Next, will it be 1 or 5? Vector, take over. Do we get to do 1 or 5? We do 1. Alright, let's find a way out. I wish you would climb faster since you're in speed mode. I must speed up myself. Why? Grab you. What? All them goodies over there? Too bad it's too late for us to go get them. See what we got over here. A lot of teleportation devices or elevators. There's the boss. What do you want me to do here, gang? Want me to use a hold or something? Yeah, this is gonna go well. Does that mean I gotta redo the boss? That's what it's looking like. Correct. Yep. Redo the boss. If we get the same level again, you won't be forced to see that. Do I have to do the stupid thing? Yes, I do. Why is it flashing a different color than usual? Directly below us, huh? And to our right. Are we going to the right? Yes, we are. So far, yes, we are. Directly above us. Directly above us. Directly above us, huh? go directly above us, diagonally to the left of us. So it must be over here. To our left. Above us. Now we can actually complete this boss. I'm trying to be having to redo level 5 twice. Okay. It's not like I can do anything right now. There's no rev sound. Alright, we're back. Unfortunately, I have to do this whack boss. Can't wait to do the stage again. Never mind, let's go! And now we can get to the final boss. The final boss. Oh my lord, it don't feel like I'm there at the final boss, but we're at the final boss, finally. Oh my lord. It's nighttime now. Let's get out of here. But as you can see, Metal Sonic is in this. DX, that's where he's going. Heck you want me to do? There was no point in making me redo that because I'm literally at the end. Alright. Thought it was gonna reset. I guess it doesn't count unless I get hit twice as well. Okay. Alright. Getting very close to where we want to be. How did that not count? It's wild that they don't even hit the corners. It hit him, not me. This is ridiculous how I'm having to redo this many times until I get this right. I'm just sitting there to stand. When will this be right for you, Metal Sonic? Finally. I don't get this boss at all. I don't know how I beat it whenever I did way back when. Don't tell me this is all you had to do. That's wow. Don't tell me this is gonna be the easiest final boss in any Sonic game's history, and I got hit. I shouldn't have jumped. Guess what? I have to redo all that mess that I just did again. Unless they just bring me to that fight, they won't. Be right back. It took forever to redo get this. back, get us back here. Now let's not make the same mistake of me using my 10 rings accidentally. So you guys get it. Okay with me. You can tell that they didn't program this game for 2 people. Well, they didn't program it well, that's what I should say. So you have to worry about the first hit, but other than that, just hold the lights at the wall. Good save to bad save. Now I gotta do this again. Alright. We're back to this point again. Grab. This guy ain't backing up enough. There we go. 3 phases and then he's done. With the Chaos Rings, we get a cool. And as you can see, Sonic and Tails are at the end. That's what I wanted to preface earlier. This was supposed to be a Sonic and Sonic and Tails game, but instead they changed the characters to what you see before you at below them. You see, they knew that the damn Chaotix won't actually be that popular because they didn't know anything about it, so they added Knuckles because he was a popular character. It makes sense. Anywho, you're just here to watch the credits and then that'll be it. Now, it won't shock you that there was never a sequel to this game. Overall, the game is only bad because of the fact that you are tethered to somebody. Otherwise, it would have probably been more recognized and whatnot. But overall, graphics were great, and that's about all I have to say. That being said, I hope you enjoyed. If you press start, you can go back to the title screen and go back and replay it if you wish to. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye, and most of all, take